just a few of our tomatoes from our greenhouse and our polytunnel, and you can turn them into sauces, you can turn them into soups, but what we're going to do with these last remaining tomatoes that we've got from the allotment is to pickle them. And to make sure that your tomatoes do get pickled right the way through, skewer the medium to larger ones a couple of times and the smaller ones once, and then pack them into jars ready for pickling. That's one of the jars of tomatoes ready to be pickled, so now we're going to make the pickling vinegar. Into a pan put 800 millilitres of white vinegar, 800 mils of water, and a handful of cloves, peppercorns and coriander seeds, then 4 tablespoons of sugar and salt. Then bring to the boil and make sure it is well stirred. This solution is as much brine as it is pickling vinegar, so you may find, according to your own taste, that it's a bit too salty and you might want to put a little bit more sugar in. I'm going to leave it as it is because it will mix with the juices of the tomatoes and help reduce the salty taste of the brine. But if you want a bit more sugar in, that's up to you. Just add in sufficient to keep your taste buds happy. When it's come up to the boil, leave it to simmer for about 3 minutes. And then add the pickling solution to the pickling jars. And there we have one of the 5 jars of pickled tomatoes, which I'm going to have to put down because it's still rather hot. But we'll be using these up over the winter.